So, decided I wanted to get into Minecraft, and this music is so loud. It drops like a 5. That's a nice comfortable 5. So Minecraft brought out like a lot of new features, new stuff since the last time I played, and this is something that I kind of just wanted to get into, and just something that I can play in my free time. Bit of commitment for me. All right, so first thing we're going to do is get mining some wood. You know, usual starts. Get going through this. I've been thinking a lot lately of kind of what I wanted to do with Minecraft, because you know I have tried Minecraft before, I've tried YouTube before, and it's something that I always struggled to commit to. Whether that was for things in my life getting in the way, like university and just other life stuff, or whatnot. And I kind of have been watching a lot of YouTube recently, Minecraft YouTube, and the thing I always used to really struggle with in YouTube was kind of the editing process, because you know I'm not a great editor by any stretch of the imagination. But I did always love games. I've always loved games, always loved playing them. And I just kind of decided that I wanted to start a world, something I can commit to, play through it. And I kind of have no real pressure on myself to do a huge build edit, because I'm not the best builder in the world. But it's a game I enjoy, and it's a game like I hope I'll improve at as far as editing goes. Not editing, building. And ultimately, I just wanted to make videos because it's something I've wanted to do for a while, with no pressure. So after all that rambling, kind of the aim for me is the very old school Minecraft style of doing things. I know a lot of people who watch YouTube now may not have watched the original Minecraft YouTubers where they just did Let's Plays. But I watched quite an interesting video about Hermitcraft and kind of why traditional Minecraft YouTubers maybe aren't getting the same views. And I kind of just thought, like, it's something I wanted to do, something I want to give a go, definitely. Of just having some fun and playing a game. And so that's what I'm going to do. It's not going to be any extravagant edits. It's not going to be any huge builds, at least not yet, because I'm definitely not good enough. But I'm just going to play through the game, cut edits here and there, because there will be points where I'm not speaking, and we're just going to see how it turns out. That's just my perception of it all now. That's kind of what I want to do. But I'd also really like a world that I can look back on. This isn't your usual hardcore, because I'm not good enough at hardcore, to be honest with you. I would play hardcore, I would die within the first 2 episodes, and then I'd have to restart, and that's something I don't want to do, because that's my biggest thing in Minecraft. I think a lot of people suffer the same fate, is start world, play world, mine, get bored or maybe die or whatever, and then restart, do a new world. And I've watched a lot of like YouTube videos of forever worlds and whatnot, and you know that this is gonna be my attempt at it. It will not be regular uploads. They'll be here, there, and everywhere. But it's just something I wanted to give a go, especially with new updates. I've never played the update with the new friendly ghasts. I'm not even sure if copper golems are in this update yet, but I know they're coming. And yeah, so I'm gonna do a lot of learning. It's been a little while since I played Minecraft, but I'm gonna take my time through it. And make sure we do things like collect sugarcane quite early on. But after saying all of that, because I know I've rambled for a little while, I hope if you've made it this far, you're having a lovely day. And yeah, you'll notice I keep looking off to the right, because that's where the video is. And I'm just double checking that everything looks good. All right. Hello, Mr. Pig. So first things first, I kind of want to have a nice world to live in. I can definitely up my render distance. You'll find that with my frames, that's all right. I just need to keep an eye on it if it drops or not. I may change my settings throughout because otherwise it gets like this, a bit framey. That's a beehive. Okay. I'm not sure if I can mine this and leave that there. But we'll see. It just feels kind of jittery. I'm not getting any. There's a little drop. There you go. So hopefully that sorts my frames out for a little while. And I want to see if there's anything kind of in this direction other than water. There's lots of coal, which I am going to mine because I don't want to get caught later on thinking, oh, I need some coal. So get this. Is that a monument? There. All right. Cool. This is a sixth one. I'm gonna probably hover quite close to that then. Also, if you're hearing me clicking away on the keyboard, I apologize. I'm gonna have to listen back to the video and see kind of what sounds good and what doesn't, and then from there I can make adjustments as and when needed for definite. So as far as the world goes, we're playing on hard. Don't make it too easy for myself. And there's a village. Oh my god. But yeah, no, I'm playing on hard, so it's as close to hardcore as I can get without, you know, one life. Please don't be a skeleton spawning down there. No, just a skeleton. Skeleton and a creeper. We'll make our way over to the village. So this is a nice little... This is a really good start. So we've got a sea monument, I think that's what they're called, over there. A village over here. So like all ready for for later games. We can look at... Is that ice as well? Yeah. Yeah, so later game we're getting sugarcane, we can get that going so we can get paper ready. I've already seen a lot of cows around here. And then we have the villages for trading and firefly bushes, which I know are new for me. I know they're probably not new for most people that play this game, but they are new for me. I realised that I also probably need some food because it appears I don't have much. Brewing stand. I can nick the hay for bread. I don't want to completely ransack this village. I want to live quite close to the monument and this village as well. Okay, bookshelves, that'll be helpful. That'll come in handy. Only chest. This is a new building. Never seen a brewing stand anything but church. I can't come up these stairs. Another stone cutter. All right. Annoyingly, oh, and what is this world generation? There's a ruined portal over there. Let me just. Is it? I think it's actually a hoe. That mine's is quicker. And I'm lazy, so we're gonna make a hoe. And I'm probably wrong, but we'll give it a go. No, we're not. Cool. Perfect. Let me just quickly turn this all into bread. There you go. And then we'll keep that all like that. Perfect. So this would be a good place to kind of get myself set. I don't want to be thinking about these massive builds or whatnot too early on. To think about anything extravagant or too big. Joys. Bundles. Leather. So I'm assuming this is the blacksmith for this type of village. Cauldrons, that's going to be nice. quickly sleep through the night. So, oh, in someone's head. Excuse me, sir. Thank you. So, let's go check out this portal before I go pick up some more hay bales. Okay. This is a funky old world spawn. I have a feeling that doesn't have a chest, unless it's buried. Okay, it does. It's got an unbreaking golden chest piece. So, if I'm honest, I might just leave that stuff here for now. And I do want to start building a house, at least today. So it's the second day. I might build on top of that hill to stay close to the village to start with. The first home doesn't have to be the forever home. Or I could build on top of that hill in between the monument. I don't know what it is. I see a hill and I'm always like, I want to live on this hill. Which is what I'm going to do. However, I am quite aware there are not many trees around. So we're going to have to start planting them. Chicken up here. I have a feeling I should have picked up that iron. Then I could have made a shovel. And I left my crafting table as well, so that's the first waste of wood. I think I'm going to lower it down to this level. So we're going to need 1, 2, 3, I reckon 3 shovels. And we should be good to go. So while I'm doing this, I've not got replay mod or anything. I've tried that before. It's just a big faff and it's quite frustrating, especially when you're dealing with new snapshots or whatnot. So this is really like retro old school. Gonna keep it exactly where it is and go from there. So we can speed through this or skip through this, no problem. But let me know what you guys think. So I decided to go for a face cam. I think there's loads of YouTubers out there that don't use a face cam, as well as use it. So it's all preference. But I grew up kind of watching Syndicate and that. And I know originally his Minecraft project wasn't face cams, but definitely later on it was. So I don't know. It's something a bit more. I always enjoyed watching a face cam a bit more. I don't know why. So I decided just to stick with, you know what I'd watch. I'm not sure why my skin didn't carry over. I might do something interesting and see what the stone's doing and then build around that as the flooring. So I know there won't be stone everywhere. It could be like an interesting concept to have. Or at least have it as kind of like a kitchen area. It depends how big it is. It depends how big it is. Okay, so there you go. Let's see if some more pops up. Alright, so I definitely... You guys are going to find out very, very, very quickly I am not the best builder in the world. So I kind of like this as like a little kitchen area. And then I wouldn't mind it being a bit more open plan to here. So there, that in the middle. Maybe this just to start with. gonna have to pray I have enough logs. So, oh yeah, I completely forgot. Anyway, so we have the before and after. This is this. I realised that I might not even include all of that of what I just said. So I want this to be kind of like a stony kitchen area. I like to build around it. I might include what I was saying there. I might not. But that's the plan. And I'm also not the best builder in the world. So what we're going to do is we're just going to figure out where we want the doors. And then go from there, because I don't, it's quite a big build for our first one anyway. So I don't think I want the front door there. I think I would quite like the front door here. Perfect. And then potentially a side door here. We'll do it like that. And I've realised I didn't grab the bed. Which is not ideal. There you go. Bam, bam, perfect. Now I'm gonna have to go back to the village. I realise there's really not many trees around here, so I'm gonna have to really try and crack on with stealing some saplings. I might mine the trees in the village, and then get the saplings from there. And we'll mine this tree here. All right. The house as well looks like it's going to look quite nice up there if I build it well. That's always a maybe. I do definitely want to have a look over here. I hope it's not just an ice biome. I hope to the right of it we have something else as well. Really, looking at my spawn, all I need now is an end portal underneath me, and then I have absolutely everything I could possibly need around me, which would be nice. Hello, horses. I think for the time being, because everything that's around me, it's a good idea to get some leather. I am aware, by the way, that I've left the house. It was never going to be a one and done. I need to get some wood. Need to do all that boring bits and pieces. This is a big tree for not much wood. I'm also just going to keep a little eye out for iron. I don't quite know the usefulness of copper right now, so I'm not too worried about it. It's a really nice forest. Okay. I don't know what that biome's called, but that's the one with the weird coloured grass. Let's just do just a quick bit of deforestation around here, and then we'll get going home, because at least we have the village to stop off at. Have a sleep. Just trying to stay close to those trees I've chopped down, so hopefully we can get some more saplings, because we need to start populating the area around us. Because this is quite a long run otherwise. just keep going and going and going. I might just go to my axe breaks. I'm not too sure. However, if there's a cut, that's you'll know. I've just been mining and mining and mining and mining. Oh, it's the tall one, isn't it? Please don't branch. Thank you. Oh, iron. What a find. And it's not singular. That is a wonder. I'm also aware of the new updates, the strip mining, which is what I grew up doing. It's what I watched everybody do. Is no longer really kind of meta. I know that they say like you could strip mine. I think it's at minus like 59 or something. But I'm not sure that's the best way to do it anymore. I think it's like underwater. So when we get to actually finding diamonds and that, I'm not sure the best way to do it. So we'll be learning. We'll be learning along the way. Yeah, I feel like this daytime has lasted a long, long time. Let's pick up this bit. I'm glad my better judgment stopped me doing that because I nearly just full sent that jump and I don't think I was making it out. That house doesn't have a bed, and now we just need to kind of loiter until nighttime, which is coming slowly. Send them all home before the mobs come out. Oh, I'll be right back. Hello, I am back. Anyway, sorry, I had to go grab something, and to be honest with you, it's a good place to leave this off. There's a lot that's gone on. I'll show you very quickly what I've gone and picked up. So, at the time of recording this, Halloween's come around. So, I'm a bit of a nerd. You're going to hear a lot of rustling for a second. I'm trying to open this up. But yeah, Halloween's coming up, so we thought we'd all do a form of fancy dress, and basically it's all attached to it. But I got a link sword. Like, how sick is this? It comes with the thingy as well. But yeah, interesting. That's where I went to go pick up. If you have made it this far in the video, I hope you'll have a really, really fantastic day. And thank you for watching. So until I upload, I realised I was talking to the screen there and not the camera. So until this is what it is, I realised that I was showing the wrong thing. Until the next time I upload, I don't know when it's going to be. I'm just trying to do it for fun. I'm going to go to sleep so this guy burns. Yeah, so when I next upload, I will catch you guys then. So thanks for watching. Peace.